Welcome back everybody to Third Age to the War Divide and Conquer. My name is Seth and today we are, just as always, looking to progress our war with the Enedwaith. And we did pretty well last time. We've managed to we've managed to take some ground against Lond Angren here. And we're just sending a few units here under the command of Captain Corcal to go and take control of the garrison so that Lurtz can head northwards towards Londyre. Once we've taken Londyre, pretty much everything that the Clans of Enedwaith owns is ours on this side of the river. I don't know what else they have in terms of provinces on that side, on the west bank, but on the east side, it'll all be ours. So, let's end the turn. 160, here we come. 9 regions left to go. Minas Tirith still under siege. Good thing to know that we have a river crossing there as well. Not that we can actually stand on it. Okay, so Minas Tirith today it is. As I mentioned in the last episode when I first looked at this army, it's considerably more stronger than mine, I think, really. Actually, is it? It's bigger in number, obviously. I have less than 1,000. They have over 2,000. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 units out of their entire force that are injured, damaged, have sustained casualties, all of the above. And they have a unit of Fountain Guard in there as well. 14 attack, 26 defense. A considerable opponent. Now, as was mentioned in previous episodes, I should probably go and sit behind the secondary gate in Minas Tirith. So that is what we are going to be doing today. Here we go. So I'm not really going to waste too much time with my deployment on this one. Because in particular, I really do not want to go up against any of their troops, to be honest, on the ground floor. So I guess one tactic would be to waste time by sending my white trolls outside or trolls of the White Hand, sorry, and take out their units as they bring up the battering rams. That is a possible tactic. However, I kind of want to make sure that everything I own is as safe as possible. Where's the gate? There it is. I was going to say, how far up is this bloody thing? Okay, so we cannot situate ourselves anywhere on the walls there. Oh god, this is going to be absolutely murderous for our camera. Tell you what, let's put everything up here. Oh, everything's more or less gone up here, to be honest. So let's... Oops, I think it's these guys. Oh, we've got a unit down here of pikemen. Oh god, this is going to be absolute chaos for the camera. And then one catapult there. So that should be everybody. Okay, looking at the minimap, it looks like it is. I'm really, really not liking this camera right now. I am so tempted just to... Because we're going to be waiting to do stuff. So I might just send my white trolls out there just for a bit of fun. I'm not going to send them full on into the entirety of the enemy army, but I want to do at least something. So, I wonder if my catapults can get in range of anything down here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Right, they only have one cav unit, not really worth deploying stakes. So... Okay. Right, now let's set ourselves up. We want to make sure we have as much of a defense as possible. So every available pike that I have at my command is going to be situating itself down here. We can't deploy over here on the left hand side. I can only deploy here on the right for some reason. So that's everything there. Let's put our spears down here as well. And then we're going to have our crossbows on top of this slope. There. Right, so that's all of that lot. And then I've got 3 crossbows here, so I'm going to deploy them in a nice line here. Oh, sorry, actually, let's put them over here. If the enemy breaks through my defense, I'm going to need all available infantry I have left to basically just pummel the enemy as they come up this slope. Like that. Right, while that's all going on, trolls to the right hand, get outside. Hopefully the gate shuts behind us. So far, it has not. No? You're not going to shut at all? Well, screw you. Go, trolls. Going up against peacekeepers here. Where are the enemy going here? Sending 1 infantry unit forward. It looks like they're going to try and reinforce. They're not exactly rushing to the aid of their peacekeepers, so obviously they consider their peacekeepers to be valuable men at arms and brothers in arms. And only problem is that it's going to be very difficult to get my trolls of the white hand to actually disengage from the fighting, because they tend to like to just stand there and fight if they get attacked. Thankfully, because they're so big, they're knocking people over as they walk around, so... Okay, so we've got them down to 100 and... about to 100. There's a way for me to get my trolls out of there. Oh, I lost a troll. Run, you fool. No, keep running, keep running, keep running. Let's bring them back inside. Peacekeepers are chasing us down. We've actually done a lot of damage. 3% already. Can we get our trolls inside with the gate shutting behind them as well? Yes, we can. Ha, sucks to be them. We've at least delayed the enemy for a while. Unfortunately, see if we can bring our guys out again. Around here to the flank. While those peacekeepers are running away. Or marching away, really. Might be able to get a nice charge here on the flank of the swordsmen, rather than going head on from the front where the battering ram actually is. Oh, here comes another battering ram. So we'll wait for this infantry to move out the way with that battering ram. We'll hit this other one. There we go. It's another delay. Hopefully, if we can get there in time. You're going to charge. I love it. I love it. These guys aren't turning around. They're like, nope, this is our ram now. Peacekeepers had their chance. Now it's our battering ram. It's going to be a little bit tougher. The infantry are obviously a little bit more armoured, a little bit more attack than peacekeepers. Okay, let's see if I can pull out. Oh, the troll's out. Come on, get out of there. Come on, trolls. Is that one troll going to die because he's not leaving when I'm telling him to? I think it's quite possible. Yep, he died. Well, that's his own fault. Okay, so we've done some more damage. We've taken it up to 4%. That does it? Really? Oh, okay. And the gate has shut. Okay, so let's get our trolls back to the town centre, shall we? Let's walk them up there. Have fun, trolls. You have a head start. Enemies lost a fair few men on the front. Peacekeepers are coming back in, 86. See, by this point, I reckon we probably could have actually defended the wall, but I'm going to play it safe. Let's keep this battle at fast forward at 3 times, or 6 times speed. Here comes the other ram again. So we've sacrificed basically 2 trolls to give us what is close to a quarter of our time limit. So that's good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I do like this music. It's quite fun. Alright, they're finally at the Great Gate.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Lovely. I'll keep you on fire at will. You can't actually shoot them, can you? No. It's just the way the map's been developed. Makes our guys think they're actually in range. So, the enemy's not making any advances yet. It's just getting its troops inside. 0% for 4%. We are over a quarter of the way. We're about a third of the way through our time limit. So, I think I've got the time limit set to 40 minutes. So we're about 20 minutes in now, roughly. Oh, these Gondorian troops marching in. They do look pretty cool, to be fair. So they've got to march all the way around. Hopefully, once they get to like maybe the 2nd level, they're going to get up to the 3rd level and then round to the 4th level where the gate is. But hopefully, by the time they get to like the 2nd level, maybe even the 3rd level, at least the 3rd level, we should be able to start firing at will on them. Get some more casualties in there. There's a battering ram down there on its way up. Are they bringing another one, or are they just bringing that one? It's just that one. Okay, so it's actually coming last. That's going to waste a lot more time. Not too far away from approaching the halfway mark. So let's see, where are the enemy at the moment? So they're on the 2nd level. Some of them are. They just looks like it's passing the gap in the mountainside there on the minimap. Should see them coming around this corner any second. There they are. There they are. So let's see exactly whether my guys are going to start firing at will here. Like whether they'll actually fire bolts. Yep, they are firing bolts. Fantastic. The enemy is in range. I think we killed a farmer. Yes, we did. We killed a farmer. Well done, guys. We've killed 2 farmers. 3 farmers. We've killed 4 farmers and a fountain guard. Well done. Well done. Well, that's 5%, so... Getting a few of them. Wow, we actually got a fair few... We actually got a few kills in there. Oh, they're stopping here. Oh, fountain guard are carrying on. Let's hold fire then. Don't want to waste too much ammunition. So once the fountain guard will probably come up to this tunnel, maybe? Is that where they're going to go up to? I can spy through the mountain. Come on, fountain guard, come on. I want to see where you go. Considering I made an absolute hash of the siege taking Minas Tirith when I first came here, I've done a pretty decent job defending it, I think. I've had no reinforcements. I've had no ability to retrain these troops. I've had to basically fend off... This is the 3rd siege with whatever I have in this city. Aha, there they are. Well, at least we can take care of the fountain guard a bit. Wow. Oh, some of the bolts are actually going through the mountain, so I can't see all the kills, but we're getting a lot of kills there. Wow. This is their strongest unit as well, I think. Stats-wise, at least. And we've basically just annihilated it already. Just over 40 left. Right. Hold fire, because we're actually using up a lot of our ammunition now. Let's start firing... Actually, let's not do that. Let's wait for these troops to all march up there as well. Well, that's 10% of the enemy force. 38 fountain guard remaining. Good luck with that, fountain guard. Good luck with that. Well, there's the general, or captain, marching up ahead of his troops. We might be able to take him out. Not that that's really going to make much of a difference, to be honest. We're about coming up to about a quarter of our time limit left, so maybe about 10 minutes remaining real time for this battle. Or maybe a little bit more than that, maybe about 12-13 minutes left. And we do have this on 6 times speed, so this probably should be over relatively quick.
We're under attack!
Lovely. I just wanted to get one volley in against the cavalry. Some Gondor archers there. Let's get a volley against them. Very nice. Gondor spearmen coming in as well. In fact, I'm just going to focus fire on these Gondor spearmen because everything looks like it's going to march through them. So we should get a lot of damage on other units as well. Well, we got the enemy captain. Let me get our last volley against them. We got one of them. Oh, battering ram's here. Right, so let's bring our other crossbows down here. And we'll use up their ammunition. Might as well. Not exactly a lot of time left, so me worrying about them breaking through and getting up to the town centre is not really going to make much difference. They haven't got enough time to do anything. Oops, sorry. There we go. Trolls of the White Hand arrived on time, and they are winded. So that's alright. I can't bring my pikes any further forward unless I want to go off to the right-hand side, so I kind of have to just leave my guys here. There's just a wall of spears and pikes there. That's fantastic. Just prepped and ready to go. I love it. Let's go, crossbows, let's go. Where are you?
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Well, they've not started yet, so that's good. Oh, now they have. Crossbows, would you mind shooting at these Gondor archers? Thank you kindly. Just do whatever damage we can. Right, go for those archers there in the middle, yeah. Should get some decent kills in there, hopefully. 20% damage we've done so far to the enemy army. 92 more hits. Countdown's probably down to the last 5 minutes, I would imagine by now. Maybe a little bit more.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
They've still got to break through our pikes yet. This is disastrous for the enemy. This tactic almost makes battles here not fun. Almost. Right. Can make that your final volley, because I don't know what units are going to be right up against my pikes here. Although those archers are having a pretty good go at shooting at me from close range. So let's go for this archer militia, shall we? That seems to be right at the back. I'm going to bring a spear unit back here just to block off some access there for any of the enemy units in case they walk by. Start the barrage. Oh my goodness me, look at that tunnel. We've redecorated with a new carpet of Gondorian style. 30%. Let fly, men, let fly. I'm pretty sure that's one of the dialogue lines from Battle for Middle-earth. Maybe Battle for Middle-earth 2. Not sure. Well, farmhand pikemen are already running away. Captain's dead. 3-minute countdown has begun. We've lost 2 trolls. We're still at 2 trolls. Right, crossbows. Where were those axemen? I'm sure I just saw an axe. There he is. Saw one of them. Let's get a volley in there. I reckon we're going to hit some of our own guys here, but I'd like to get a shot in against them, see if we can do something. Because those axemen can be pretty deadly. Right, hold fire. Let's see if we did any friendly fire damage. Doesn't look like any of my numbers are dropping. My spearmen are finally getting involved there at the back. Got a lot more infantry on the move here. Let's aim for that infantry at the back then. I think we're still at 2 trolls. I think that is our casualty number at the moment. This is an absolute disaster for Gondor. Not only are they going to lose the battle and lose this chance at retaking their grand white city, but they've actually done basically nothing to me. Still at 2 trolls. 50 seconds to go. My crossbows are in such a good position as well, right on top of that slope. Oh, I've lost a couple of pikemen. I've lost 2 pikemen. 2 trolls and 2 pikemen. The tally has increased. I'm going to hold fire with my crossbows now. Just in case that was me that did that. Might be worth me oh god, camera, come on. Might be worth me shooting... The fountain guard's still at the back there. Wandering around. I think I've lost another pike. I might be at 2 trolls, 3 pikes. I'm not sure about that. Down to the last 10 seconds. Fantastic. I think it's 2 trolls and 3 pikes I think we're at. 4 I lost. So what did I lose? Casualty sustained 2 trolls of the right hand, which we knew, 1 Uruk-hai pikeman there, and I lost 2 Uruk-hai pikemen there, but 1 of my trolls came back, so I'm back up to 5. Lovely. So total 2 pikes, 3 pikes, 1 troll. 4 lost for over 1,000. We've killed nearly half the enemy force. 47%. Oh my goodness. Out of the 1,042 that were lost, 1,002 were killed. Wow. Wow. Had here in Minas Tirith, it would have been a lot better. I've had a lot bigger of a garrison to deal with by now. But oh well, that's my fault. Execute. Who's going to attack me next at Minas Tirith? Which army? Which one will do it? Well done, Mordor. Well done. Ah. Minas Tirith get to feast on the fallen. Which sounds a little bit dark, but don't forget we are orcs and Uruk-hai. So, richest faction is me. 17,000. Really? I'm the richest faction at 17,500. Oh, okay. Well, I won't take a. I won't reject any kind of suggestions, but that's kind of a shock. Okay, Onodrith has a boar breeder. That's lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's see. So we have 17,000. Let's get a dungeon. Why not? It's cheap. Gives us an ability to recruit more spies, which we love. Which I love anyway. Speaking of which, Karas, can you recruit spies? You can, dear sir. You can. Fantastic. Right, Londangren's repaired. That's got something being built. Blah 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 blah. Right, that's going there. You can head up here. You can head into there. Nice, quick little garrison. I have a diplomat here. Let's send you over here. We're going to get you across that river.
Continuing tomorrow. Ready. Listen up. Objective complete.
Gondor army's backed away. It might be going for Karas though. I don't even know what it's made of. Could get some more trolls, I guess. 7,500 profit, 600 upkeep. That'll take us to just below 6 grand. I don't know. I might just send like a small bulk of elite units and take some of the troops from Alkford into one big army. Alkford has 1 siege catapult, right? Yes, it does. Okay, so let's build another one here in Isengard. I don't think we've got any... No, we haven't got any berserkers there. We've got 2 crossbows. 3. Let's take the berserkers. In fact, I'll recruit the berserkers in Hornburg with some infantry. Well, we've got a couple of infantry there. Could borrow a couple of pikemen from Hornburg. We've only got one being built. So we'll take... Have we got any at Alkford? I don't think I did either. I think the most elite infantry I had was the crossbows. Right, okay. So if I take a couple of pikes then... Oh, I've got stuff here. Forgot about that. Pike and pike. Lovely. Got one berserker there. Okay, so I could just recruit one berserker. Got one catapult. I'll take a warg. Yeah, I think that'll do. So 3 turns, I think that will do. And then I'll take a small amount of this elite unit with this general, Lunrad. We'll head over to Alkford. We'll pick up some of the troops from here. We'll leave the rest behind as a garrison. Then we'll take that army somewhere, I guess. Maybe to Suduri, seeing as its garrison seems to be a bit smaller than what it was. Also, Dunland are really hacking away at Enedwaith's troops as they cross that river. There was some troops here, but Dunland have taken care of that, so that's good. Balance of power, we are green across the board, ladies and gents. We are 4th for military, 1st, excuse me, for financial. God, that cough really threw me off. 2nd for production, 8th for population, and overall we are 4th. Mordor is 1st, so we're only 1st in financial. That's probably not going to stay there like that, though. This army has actually made a move. It's moved away from Ginyard. It's been sat near Ginyard for a little while. I might get some more Snargers just to... because they're cheap and it boosts the garrison a little bit more. One more turn for that fort to stay under siege. I think I'm going to let them take it and then I'm going to siege it out. I want to get rid of that general. It's a nice, quick and cheap and easy way of taking care of an enemy general. I can get Snargers now in Minas Tirith. Huh. Well then. Followers of Melkor, 42%. Not bad, not bad. Whether I should recruit some Snargers, that's another question. Population is also on the rise, which is good. Income of 1,400, that can be improved, but the mines are going to be built soon, so I think I might just leave it as is. Did pretty well last time. So we retrain those. Retrain him. Okay, I'm going to flick through all my provinces. I'm going to see if there's any... Oh, storehouse. Let's build that. Didn't realise I hadn't built that yet. I'd completely forgotten. So I'm going to flick through and just make sure that all the financial stuff that I can build at the moment, or that I need to build at the moment, has been constructed or is under construction. Storehouse I could get as well, although I do only have a small amount of money left, so I don't really want to build something too expensive right now. There's not really anything else. Bull breeder. I will do that. They increase overall population, and obviously with a bigger population that means more tax. Turn 161. Okay, they've taken the fort. And they're staying there. Excellent. That's what I wanted. We can get rid of a Gondorian general, hopefully. Assuming all goes according to plan. Oh, Dunland, you're actually helping me. That's fantastic. Despite the fact that they've been my allies the entire game, they've not done a lot. And now that they're actually doing stuff. Pretty good timing as well for it. Nazgul returned to Dol Guldur. Dorwidian Resplendent. Oh, is that going to be another glitchy thing? Rune Wanes. Oh dear. haven't read this before. The savage whirlwind that was the Easterlings' war machine has been halted, blunted, and driven back. Crimson sheets cover their fallen, much as cairns mark those that died in the struggle to bring such a force to the ground. Hunters call high notes of birdsong as pockets of resistance are slowly hunted down. Behind the startling savagery of the advance, the survivors plant their feet wide, pole arms and axes hefted, ready to hold what they have left, to hold ancestral lands that have never fallen to enemies beyond the Sea of Rune. But will the tenacity of the deserts and the steppes be able to stem the vengeful counter, likely to follow the breaking of the spiral winds that began to cease in their softening wane? Whew, it's quite a mouthful. New mission. Join the invasion against Elgaia, which is over here against Dale. Oh, that's an awkward mission. I wish I hadn't received that. Every evil faction has joined this. Oh, why? Invasion call. I don't... Faction destroyed. Rune has fallen, as we already read. The Haradrim tribes are the richest faction, as I told you I wasn't going to hold. Rochberg is fine as is. Boulogne. Garrison quarters. Alkford. I guess I could go for a... I need to get something military. I can keep back building the stone walls for the moment. I need to get some military in here. Oh god, culture is not very high at all. Maybe should focus on that. Nah, we'll go military this time. I can't build military without culture, but yeah. Swings and roundabouts. Okay, 2300 there. So let's have a look south. It doesn't look like that Gondor general that we saw last episode has made any move past here. So that's fine. Oh, wait. No, he has. Never mind. He's headed up here. To be fair, our garrison should be pretty decent. Everybody's gone to war with Dale. I really don't want this. This is not what I need. Oh, Gondor's coming over to Londangren, I think. Oh, our invasion plans for Londire are going to have to be held back for a bit.
Yes, my lord. At once. Without question, my lord. Ready. Hurry up.
So that's owned by Bree. And that's the Enedwaith there. So Suduri is the Enedwaith capital for the moment. Londire is our next target. Okay, I think we've got 2 more turns to wait for this stuff. Might as well retrain while we can. I don't understand why I have to keep retraining stuff. Why doesn't it just recruit my units with the upgrades that I can already get? It makes no sense to me. Right, okay, so how...
No sleeping here. We've destroyed the enemy.
Oh, they left. Well, that's not fun. I thought they'd stayed there, but okay. So how am I going to do this? I don't want to go to war with Dale. But I'm not going to have much of a choice.
Can I help, my lord? At once. Yes, at once.
So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. How many turns have I got to join the invasion? 7 turns. I've got 1 pike here and 1 infantry. I think I'll do that. Build a small elite force and I'll use this general. Or, well, elite force, would it be worth me sending an elite force? Or should I just build like a massive army of Snargers and just send them up and see how it goes? I've got a general sitting in Dunlustia that's not really doing anything. Income drops to 266. Onadrith.
Get ready for fighting.
That's less of a drop. Okay.
No sleeping here.
Right, you stay there. Let's just build. Because I really don't want to waste my money right now building more elite troops and sending them into the field. It's going to be so inefficient for my money. So let's send an army of Snargers. Let's put an army of Snargers together. It's 1, 2, 3 in the garrison. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Snargers, my goodness. I've got 2 berserk. I'll take a couple of the berserkers just for good measure, and we'll send that army upwards, and that will complete our mission of joining the invasion. That should be fine. That should make Sauron happy. Right, I think we're about okay for the moment. Let's do one more turn flip. Dwarves are still talking to us at Minas Tirith. Mordor is still being a substantial threat at Osgiliath and Kerandros, but Gondor is definitely holding the ground well. So, done. Oh, that army looks like it's heading towards me. I wonder if I can get peace with Gondor. The High Chieftain of the Orcs is dead. High Pass has been cleared. Osgiliath is under attack. Faction Orcs of the Misty Mountains have fought. We've lost 2 factions in the space of 2 turns. Both of them are evil ones as well, so that's not looking good for us. Oh boy. Right, Aldburg. I might build a few elites and stick them in that fort. It might be worth holding that actually now. Let's get a couple of pikes. Actually, we'll get 1 pike and 1 infantry, so we can garrison the wall as well as the ground. Minas Tirith. I can get more stuff now. Let's get a couple of light stuff. Right, so we've got a great market. We could go for a chieftain's hall. That's 2.5. That's 2,800. Free upkeep slots increased. Let's do that. Karas, you are okay, I think. Gondor's army's turned around. It looks like they're both going for Balorn. Dunyard. We'll increase your roads. I'm out of money, but oh well. Oh, I do want to retrain my stuff here, though. Yeah, I do really want to retrain this stuff. I'll retrain all my infantry. So Enedwaith's gone north. Gondor's heading south. I've got Balorn here, which I can't recruit anything for. So let's head to here. If Enedwaith attacks Londangren, we've got a small garrison to hold, but also Chief Lurtz can head back if need be. I'd rather hold Londangren than Balorn, to be honest. So
we shall listen to your proposal, but do not expect. Do you think
no,
this meeting was
didn't think they'd accept it.
Without question, my lord. Yes. Yes.
Not far away from speaking to Mordor about an alliance. Right, where's my Snarger army?
Get ready for throw! Objective come on! Orcs! Come on! Regroup, you louts! Listen up! Orcs! Take your feet up! Objective complete! Orcs!
Yeah, I'll take all 3, why not?
Now get ready for fighting!
Oh, I forgot to take my, those guys. So you need 9, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lovely. Nice round number too. Yay. Right. I've still got some elite troops here just sitting there, but I think the chieftain's moved on. Spy.
Ready. This way.
No chief around there.
Ready. Ready. This way.
Although they've got quite a lot of troops out in the field. I do need to put these guys to use, though. So, who shall I leave behind? Let's see. I got 1, 2. I got 2 pikes. I'll leave 1 pike, 1 crossbow. Big berserker unit. And some infantry. That should be enough. Head out into the field. Alright, now those armies have moved away, I can move troops around here again. That should save me some money. Okay. Could actually go for Calenhad. So I might just go in line with these trees. That's just out of range. Next turn he should have enough move points to attack Calenhad. At least we'll expand our border a bit. But that depends if Gondor's going to turn around and attack us again. It might also relieve the pressure a bit on Minas Tirith for a while. Not sure about that. We'll see. Anyway, guys, that's all the time I've got for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Next episode, I think we're going to be a bit on the defensive, to be honest. I'm going to be trying to get back to Balorn to try and defend that, but I do want to keep hold of Lond Angren more than Balorn. We'll see how that goes and how Enedwaith reacts, because they have got a couple of armies nearby. Apart from that, we're going to get Naglug over here. We're going to try and spare some troops around here just to try and speed up the process of invading Enedwaith, because Lurtz was doing pretty much all the work apart from Alkford, whatever you want to call it. He's been pretty much doing all the work, and I really haven't been utilising my troops as I should have been, so I do apologise that it's taken longer than it should have done really to get to this point. But I'm going to start utilising some of these troops like this lot and all these troops that are here in Alkford, because this was supposed to take Alkford and then move on, but with this army being nearby, I didn't attack it when I should have done. I delayed, I hesitated, and it's another error on my part. But we're going to try and do that. We've got troops in Isengard, we're going to take them. We're going to go all out against Enedwaith, try and finish this war with them as quickly as possible before turning the remainder of our attention towards Gondor, seeing they are right on our borders. We're on 21 of 30, 239 turns remaining. We're doing okay. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.